Oakley dokley, before we begin with the episode, we have an optional upgrade. Actually, the very last pre-episode optional upgrade we will ever have to get. So we're here in Security Hall, and now that we have both the Mystic Melody and the shovel boots, or whatever they are, we can go over here and we can play the Mystic Melody. So actually, really one of the only times that the Mystic Melody is useful outside of those Lost Child missions. But anyway, we go in here and we have the Treasure Scope, which lets you see things that you couldn't before. You can change the action we already got it with Knuckles. And actually, I bet there's something in here. Let's see. Treasure Scope. Yes, there is. There's an extra life. Hey, how about that? Well, anyway, let's continue on with the episode.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? Called yourself a hunter, attacking a lady? Shame on you!
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me! What in the world? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. You think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
What's Rouge up to, anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long, drawn-out battle and find myself a place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never!
Hey, it's Mr. Waffle Bucket, and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. We are here at Cosmic Wall, doing something I honestly can't remember, because I don't know. The whole situation with this episode is kind of awkward because you may have noticed in the last episode that it ended really abruptly, and that's because I just had so much fail. This level was originally tacked on to the last episode, but I decided the episode was way too long because it was like 25 minutes of footage, and like this, I don't know, I just feel like it'll turn out a lot better if I just do this in its own episode, because there's also something after it that I would like to do in this episode. I just think it would make everything a lot more good. I can't think of a word to describe it, but that's not really important because we are here at Cosmic Wall and that's what we are doing. We are doing the thing and the stuff. You may notice that my life bar down there is a deeper blue, and that's for reasons. That's because in this level there is an optional upgrade. But of course, since I already recorded this level, it shows up as already being collected. So keep that in mind. I will still be showing up where it is, of course, but that's the reason why it looks so weird. It'll make sense when we actually get to that point. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But yeah, I had this on the last episode, but I mean, like, my commentary was just terrible because, you know, once again, I was failing, and that just... I get frustrated with games, and my commentary turned to complete bollocks. And it apparently turns me into a Brit, apparently, because I never use the word bollocks. Anyway, though, so I decided just to say screw it, and re-record it in this episode. So anyway, down here is where you will find the optional upgrade. You land here on the rocket, maybe. There we go. Anyway, you don't fail at flying over there, but trust me, that is where the upgrade is. It basically just, I don't know if it doubles. Oh, whoa, that was close. I don't know if it technically doubles, but it increases your health. Alright, so a couple gimmicks with this level. You can see right here there's this really crappy on-rails shooting section, which is just really lazy game design, because I mean, it's hard to even fail, and it requires basically no skill. Like, as long as you kill things before they shoot you, which is very easy to do with the auto-targeting system, you'll be fine. And the other thing that I've been doing this whole time without talking about it, because I didn't think about it, is because we're in space, that means there's much lower gravity, and I actually got hurt. Nice! There's much lower gravity, which means that when we use our thrusters, our jet engine, we actually go upward. So that's kind of neat. It's a lot less lazy than this game mechanic, but yeah. Also, I just realized, with that optional upgrade, I can actually just show, like, sort of in a smaller screen of me getting that, because I still have the footage from that, so, well, I mean, me saying this right now is completely irrelevant, since clearly, you would have already seen it, because that happened previously in the episode, just not at the time I'm recording this, because that can't really happen. Also, I got hurt a lot, so I'm now at, like, half health, because I, like, was stupid and somehow went through that anvil. Let's see if there's any health here. No, just a bunch of rings. However, that did give me a crap load of more health, so that's pretty neat. And oh, hey, look, health right there. Neat. But yeah, the lower gravity makes, you know, like, portions like these a lot easier. Well, okay, it makes them possible, because they're not possible without slow gravity. Anyway, I am just kind of blasting through this level, which I didn't really do in the last one. I mean, well, actually, no, I'm really not, because I'm doing it at about the same speed. Also, God, thank you for dying. Good lord. Hate those things. No, you weren't. Oh, okay, it's going back up. That switch, I believe, makes it stay up. Oh, no, wait, yeah, I don't know. Just do what I'm doing, and if that doesn't make any sense, just figure it out for yourself, because it's not that difficult of a thing to do. This level isn't that difficult. Like, it sort of seems that way. Ow! And I can sort of see how people could think it's difficult, especially if they've been playing it for the first time, and I do keep getting hit. But just overall, as long as you pay attention, it's not that difficult, which... It's a little bit hard to pay attention right now because my TV is muted because I got a new TV. Very long story. But for some reason, oh god. But for some reason, like, when the volume hits 10, it won't go down any further. And I really hope I don't die here, because that would just suck, and I'm pretty sure I'm quite close to the end of the level. Yeah, if I would have had the volume to where I could hear it, there would be sure to be some echo on the mic, and I don't want that, because that is not fun at all. Oh god! Even though there was quite a bit in the Left 4 Dead LP, I will admit that, but that was for a lot of reasons. We're definitely a lot smarter nowadays with our audio and stuff. At least I am. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Banshee. If you're actually watching this, don't be angry with me. Not that I think you would be, but anyway, can you get on the grappling hook, please? Yes, thank you. Okay, now let's go. Again, I am pretty sure I'm fairly close. Not horribly close, because I just remember there is another portion after this, but yeah. Ow! Cheap? Cheap? That was cheap. Apparently it's a fish too. yeah, that was just terrible. But Cheep, Fish, Mario. Anyway, we're almost done with this level. It is actually a very long level, I will concede that, because, I mean, look at this. We are at, like, 6.5 minutes. That's why I didn't want to add it on to the last episode. That's why I wanted to, re-record it. Even though that requires more of my time, I personally think that it's worth it if the episode turns out to be a lot better. Or episodes, as the case may be. But anyway, we're going through here, and oh my god, why is there a giant hexagonal drill on the Ark Space Colony? I almost called it a grill. That is most certainly not a grill. Yeah, so just blast it away. It's mindless. Just shoot it, and it won't hit you. Yay, lazy game mechanics. Anyway, that is the end of the level, and we just hit the gold ring immediately. So yeah. Good end of level speech, Self. That was very, very good. Also, yay, a B rank. Yay.
Darn, why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Mr. Eggman!
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are. Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
Turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now, for a little space ride. Got full clears the colony bad.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic!
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Okay, and now for the second Tails boss battle. It is exactly the same as the Eggman battle in the Hero Story, so don't worry. As a matter of fact, it's even easier because we have the whatever it's called, that shield thing that we got in. I just can't even think right now. What is it called? Cosmic Wall. Wow. Okay, anyway, that took 25 seconds. That was ludicrously easy. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.